Hey, what's going on YouTube? Alabama Reloader here. So in today's video, I want to go over some range results with the North Fork Premium Bonded Hunting Bullet. This is the 30 cal option, 165 grain. Loaded this up in my 30 TC. The rifle itself is a Thompson Center Icon, of course chambered in 30 TC. It's got the Leupold, I think it's the VX3 HD, 2.5 to 8 by 36, I believe, scope is what I have mounted on top of it. And I've done a lot of testing with that particular rifle using other 165 grain bullets, so comparable, right, bullets, same bullet weight, using IMR 4895. I've shot several 165 grain bullets with that particular powder, so I've got a lot of data that I can compare this load to sort of bounce off, hey, well, where do we stand in terms of velocity, accuracy, that type of stuff when we load up these North Fork bullets. Now, I did a kickoff video talking about these bullets, and I had a couple people kind of, throw the safety flag out there because I was talking about how much more velocity I had gained by using this bullet in 6.5 Creedmoor over the 140 grain Speer Gold Dot, right? So I was using, those are my 277 diameter stuff. Oh, here they are. So I was using these guys, right? The 140 grain North Fork bonded bullet in 6.5 Creedmoor, and I was doing a direct comparison with H4350 as far as a known good load that has shot really, really well for me in the past with the 140 grain Speer Gold Dot, and it's 42 grains of H4350. So I went out, loaded some of those up, shot those, and on the same range trip, I did a direct comparison between that load and 42 grains of H4350 with the North Fork bullet. And I just kind of touched on that because the velocity difference, it was like 125 feet per second, right, is the difference. And whenever you buy these bullets, it does come with, I already took that out, this sheet of paper that basically tells you, hey, by the way, don't blow your face off, dial it back, start low, work your way up. That's the golden rule of reloading, so it's on you to do that, right? But a couple of people, they were talking about, you shouldn't just copy a load over to another bullet, especially one where they even give you a warning and say, hey, by the way, you need to start low and work your way up with this particular bullet. And that's exactly what I did. I failed to mention that part in the kickoff video, but I actually started at 38 grains, right, and worked my way up to 42. So that's the part where it wasn't like I just blindly copied over a load and went and shot it, and I was 125 feet per second faster, and I'm saying, oh, that's great, go do that. That was not the point. I didn't really elaborate on that in the kickoff video, and I think some people kind of thought that's what I was referencing. But I actually started low, 38 grains, and worked my way up. So and had no issues with pressure or anything like that in my gun. So again, you have to caveat everything in reloading. But in today's video, I want to go over some of the results that I achieved using these guys, right, the 30 cal version. Again, premium bonded hunting bullet in 30 TC. The target is a bit of a mess just because I was shooting some other stuff on it, and it was an already used target whenever I started shooting it. So I want to walk you through what we're looking at here, because it's only a few groups that we're actually concerned with. But this was the first group, so this is 39 grains of IMR 4895, shot 1, 2, and 3. Point of aim was here. Velocity was 2365. Then moving down, this is the second group. This was 40 grains, 2431, shot 1, 2, and 3, right? Third group, the most impressive, 2525. This is 41 grains of IMR 4895. That's 3 shots, 1, 2, 3. Of course, point of aim was there. Fourth group, we're at just under 2600, so we're 2592. Shots 1, 2, and 3. Point of aim was there. and that was 41 grain, no, 42 grains. And then the last group I ended with was the 43 grain charge. Now in other 165 grain tests, I've gone up to 45 grains of IMR 4895. But with this, with that warning that they provide with the bullets, I didn't want to go all the way up to 45 and then end up having to pull bullets and all that. So I stopped at 43. This was the 43 grain charge. It opened up quite a bit. Not that one. That bullet hole was already there. It was 1, 2, 3. These three. So you can see it opened up quite a bit from that group, that group, that group. So you got 3 groups in a row, shot really, really well. And then we opened it up. Our velocity was 2673. So these groups, this is just over a 0.6. This one's a 0.3 something, and this one's, again, just over a 0.6. So those 3 groups in the middle there, sandwiched between some, not great, but 40, 41, and 42 grains, shot really, really well. And again, what was extremely interesting, or what I find extremely interesting, was that my velocity, I was 50 feet per second faster each step of the way, right? At each charge weight, I was 50 feet per second faster than my 165 grain Game King load, okay? Because I have a 165 grain Sierra Game King load that shoots well with IMR 4895, so I loaded some of those up as well to test alongside, same charge weights, and at every single charge weight increment, I was 50 feet per second faster than the Game King load. So super awesome stuff. Just really, really, again, really impressed with the overall performance, at least on paper, right? Hadn't put one of these in an animal yet, so we still got to get that done. But here initially in 6.5 Creedmoor and 30 Thompson Center, yeah, these things are shooting great, right? The overall accuracy in terms of the precision, the group sizes are awesome. The bump in velocity is really interesting, and I'm really digging that, because you don't have to load as hot of a charge, right, or as high of a charge to achieve that velocity. So that's what's really nice about that. You can back your charge weights down and you're still hitting your target velocity numbers. I like that a lot. So again, on paper, as it stands, kind of early, these things are awesome. I did go ahead and pick up another box. These are the 277 diameter, so we'll be using these in 270 Winchester. And again, full disclaimer, I'm a partner with North Fork Bullets. My affiliate link will be down in the description below. If you're interested in these bullets, you've maybe wanted to try these, you've seen them, but you haven't tried them yet, and maybe you're interested in it, if you use the link below, it's a way to support the channel from a financial standpoint, because a portion of whatever you spend through that link will come back to the channel. So just kind of full disclosure, they sent me this box of the 30 cal stuff and the 6.5. They provided both of those boxes to me free of charge, but then I purchased this box. So I paid full price for this box to test in the couple of 270 Winchesters that I just recently picked up. One Remington 700 ADL from like the late 70s, early 80s. The other one is a Browning X-Bolt Max long range. So I do plan on testing this bullet in both of those, see how it does. So again, extremely excited about how these bullets are performing. Couldn't be happier with the results. So again, if you guys are interested, just use the link down below, or you can go to the alabamareloader.com website. If you'll scroll down the page, once you're there, there's a section that says affiliate links. It's the only partnership I have, so it's the only affiliate link that's available. You just click that link, it'll take you to their website for more information, anything you're concerned about or interested in, doing some more reading on these bullets and how they're constructed. And you can go check it out there, and then just follow the standard sort of checkout process once you get to the website. Like I said, it's a good way to support the channel from a financial standpoint or a monetary standpoint. You know, I don't want to do a subscription based deal. I'm not a fan of like the Patreon and all the other subscribe this, that, and the other. I just, that's not my thing. That's not what I want to do. I just enjoy making the videos. And so if you guys are interested in owning some of these premium hunting bullets, then that's a good way to support the channel, because you're getting a really awesome product and you're also helping out the channel. So also, if you're interested in maybe buying a hat, alabamareloader.com merchandise, again, that's there on the website. So the link to the website will be down below, as well as the affiliate link. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next time.